Well, hey everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 17. And this is our first look at Alpha 17. This is our second episode. The save games have not broken yet. Yeah, I just wanted to give everyone a heads up. I sound a little nasally at this point, and I apologize for that. It is allergy season where I'm from, and it causes great enjoyment to me. And so I'm sure there'll be some cuts in this video when I'm sneezing, and that'll be awesome. So just letting you know that is the case. Okay, so last time we kind of checked out the map, and we were doing some things, and we got our wall up, which is good. Raja here doesn't... Oh yeah, we did create a specific spot for her, but anyway, I still haven't figured this out. Please, it would be great if you could just put in the comments if you know what this is, why this is blue here. Usually, when it's at least in Alpha 16 in previous versions, if this was like if you clicked on this, it would highlight like yellow if it's a prisoner bed, or if you had a visitor bed, it would do purple if you had the hospitality mod. But I'm unsure what the blue means at this point. So it'd be great if you let me know what that is, if that's something new and if that's meaningful or in any way. I have no idea. I do want to get... Oh, we have access to all these things. Let's do... Well, first of all, we should probably get a butcher table up. We should probably actually build a proper kitchen first. And let's see. I mean, I think at some point I'm going to want to... Is this a... No, this is deep moving water. Okay. This just it just is... Okay. Let's see. I mean, at some point we're going to want to probably expand out to here and kind of block this off and have access to all this stuff. But for now, I would like to build a kitchen, and we should probably do it somewhat centralized. I guess I could just probably do it right in here. What if we just mined all this out and we just made this sort of like our kitchen area? So let's do that. Let's do this to here and all of that. And we'll, that should be cool. Lumi is going to build our stools. It's a normal stool, so that's okay. It's an awful table. We may want to rebuild that at some point, but for now, I think that's okay. Adrian is going to build as well. Poor, awful, normal, awful. Okay. But at least everyone has beds. So we're going to need to build that. We're also going to need to build a... I'd like to get some stuff created. This still needs to get mined out because, you know, I wonder if... Let's cancel this for now. Adrian, I want you to go over here. Yeah, I want you to mine this out because this is going to be our battery storage room. Because I want to get power up quickly, if possible. Okay, so all this is done. Let's wall this in. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a door here. I'm gonna put a door here. I'm gonna do this sort of deal. And then there. Yeah. And then over here, same sort of deal, but let's put it... I don't want it there. Let's deconstruct this. And we'll do this, this. Door, wall. No, not there. There. And then we'll just put a door there. And that'll be cool. And then we'll make this sort of like our small little kill box area. We should probably even put some traps in there already. Let's get some of those going. Oop. Fraser, you're gonna do some cloud watching? That's okay, I guess. And we'll put some sandbags there. I don't know if I care too much that this is just a two-way hallway and this direct shot probably isn't gonna work out great. But, oh, we do have some steel. Man, like I said in the first episode, I am so not used to. I can't remember the last time I did a playthrough where I had all of the regular resources. Usually, I try to like make myself suffer and start with nothing, and which is fun in its own right. It's just there's so many things I can do at this point. Usually, I have to like just put a research batch up and start getting all the research done. But this is pretty swank. I think I might put. What if I just do that? Or if I should just build a proper room for it? Because I do need bedrooms. So many things to do. Okay. But we have to make priorities here. The kitchen is definitely going to be a priority at some point, but it's not necessary at this exact juncture. We also should probably get a growing zone going. I'm going to do that right there. And I want to grow... I think we're in spring. December-y apparently means spring, which is really, really confusing. So, I guess let's just do some corn. Sure. I'm not super worried about food because I feel like, I don't have my wildlife tab. Oh man, that is so valuable to have. I will miss that mod. We do need to get all these meals inside though too. What was I saying? Animals. Yeah, the animal tab is really nice to have, or the wildlife tab. It's just because then you can really start to like pick out, where these animals are and how many are on the map and all that stuff instead of like having to like scavenge around and look. It's not that big of a deal, but it just became, I got used to it. So, okay, so these are basically all up already. I'm also going to build some traps. There as well. There. So they can get out this side. Adrian's going to finish up that wall. Do we need to chop more trees? I think we do. Let's get all these out of here, right in the base. How much more steel do we have? Man, tons of it. Okay, these are almost done. Adrian's making quick work of that, though. It'd be good to have this protection up right away. Cool. Okay, so all these traps are up. I want to make sure these are all set to auto rearm, because that's important. Okay, Lumi, you're going to go back to bed. Oh man, we have so many components. Wow. Yeah, I need this mined out though, before I can start building the batteries. But let's plan on some bedrooms. So if we were to do, if we were to make this the kitchen area, we could sort of mine through here and have this connect, and this could be sort of our dining space. Kind of like that, but I don't want to mine that yet because I do want this done first. So dining space and then bedrooms could be over here. So let's say we had a hallway that came from this direction. No. How about, no, that was the exact same thing I just did. How about there, too wide, and it comes out there, sure. And then we can do, I typically do 4x4 bedrooms. It's just, that could be a bedroom, and let's see, 4x4. Yep, and then 4x4. Oh wow, look at that, how that worked out. Couldn't have planned that better if I tried. And then over here, same deal. 4x4, 4x4, 4x4. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. For now, let's cancel that, and let's cancel that. And that stuff as well, and there, and there, and there. Yeah. Sweet sauce. Okay. So that'll be our bedrooms. Research, and I think we need like a workshop research area. And where can we do that? Okay, so that's deconstructed. Let's put a wall. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Take that away. There we go. No. Did you already? Damn it. Okay, thank you. I don't know if we want all that. Sure. I'm also gonna roof this as well. So when people die in here and drop things, they won't automatically start deteriorating. I kind of, in my last playthrough, I kind of realized that that's actually a really nice thing to have. And maybe we even roof this as well, in case they die. That sounds like a good idea. I like it. Okay, so Fraser here is going to slowly cut. Yeah, Adrian, you're going to cut grass. Oh, because you're going to grow, aren't you? That's fine. That needs to be done. I am okay with that. Might as well mine out these components as well while we're in here. But yeah, I need a research bay. It's sort of like a workshop. So it could be nice if we did something like this, and then this became sort of like a long corridor of workshops. Something like that. Let's just cancel that. And then there can be a door from this side, and there can be a door from this side eventually. Yeah. A lot of mining to do. And I understand we are in a flat area, so it's probably not the best idea to be growing it, but we are playing on extreme. And we are, we are more prone to infestations. But what are you going to do? Okay, they're making really great work of this. That is good to see. Cool. I'm going to double check the home zone. Yeah, let's get all this in here. And let's just make that home, that home, that home, all this in here. Just so we have it. And yeah, let's do that there. Make sure we have a big enough fire break there. Not that. Okay, so, we hit it's a bigger pocket of components than I thought. Not gonna say no to that. Let's clear some of this out. Where's that dumping stock? That's right here. Okay. Let's make it a little bigger. Let's get all this hauled into it. We have some visitors. Now, of course, we're not operating with mods, so we do not have the hospitality mod. Blackstream Confederation. Lovely. So yeah, we can't, we don't have the guest tab anymore, so we can't really do much with them except trade. We could try and capture them, but I don't think we want to make enemies just yet. We do have a tribe that's hostile toward us. Oh, you know what's interesting? I think when we were on the, when we were in the world map, when I clicked on this, there were 3, I don't know if these were the actual name of the tribes, I can't quite remember that, I could go back and check, but I am fairly certain that this tribe, we had 3 tribes who were all, or 3 factions who were all friendly toward us. This was not hostile. I wonder if it changes where you are on the map? Very interesting. All right, so Adrian, you're gonna make quick work of that, and we're gonna put. Please finish that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know it's a lot. Thank you. We're gonna put some batteries there, and I want. Who's our best warden? That is Lumi. Lumi, trade with Toll. Oh, that's right. We start with silver too. Man, that's good. Oh, this is kind of nice. They changed a little bit of the trading buttons. This is now, if they only have one, it's one big button. It used to be these two buttons, but now you can sort of like more clearly see when it's just one. That's kind of nice. I don't want to buy any of those things. And we can't really sell you anything, so no. Okay, tons of wood. Holy crap. Let's get mining. One, two, three, four. Let's get mining. Oop. Yeah. And we'll also do it in here as well. It's going to be quite the mining job here. And really only Adrian is our miner. But he's at a 10 already. So that is good. Yeah, we're going to have to get all this wood in. It's going to start, yeah, it's deteriorating. We don't really have a place for it. I suppose I could just sort of make a... Yeah, maybe we do that. Just for now. A stockpile zone here. And we're going to rename it Building Materials. Clear all. Critical priority. We're going to have it take steel and wood. And maybe we should do components. Yeah. And we're going to make sure it's roofed. I want to make a wooden wall there and a wooden wall there. And then we'll roof this whole area. There. Still have plenty of meals, but we are going to need to get we are going to need to get a, you know, I wonder if maybe just for now, yeah, I know it's outside. We set up a butcher table there, and then we'll get some of this mined out and we can get an electric stove going. They're going to leave? Okay, great. Thanks for coming by. Also going to mine that out. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. That's right. We need to give our faction a name. This name just popped into my head. The Renegades. I don't know why, but it just popped in my head, so let's do it. In our local community, let's see. We can call the local community... I'm thinking too much about this. Let's call it... No. Let's call it Laugh. Boom. Laugh because Lumi, Adrian, Fraser. The three beginners. It's called Laugh. There's a stupid, stupid name. But that's okay. I am aware of it. And I'm at peace with it. Okay. Good. We have some batteries up. So, let's get... Oh, we are out of steel, huh? Is it just because we don't have it all hauled in? Or are we... we're not quite cash on it. We have 111 down here. But Lumi, Can you just haul this steel? Yeah. Let's get some wind turbines out here. But we don't have a lot of room for all this power generation. Just because I want to make sure... Well... Yeah, and then we'll pair them with just the solar generators. Okay, a lot of hauling is being done. Fraser is hauling, which means Fraser. Okay, yeah, you don't do a whole lot of things. You're actually pretty bad at stuff. And you can't cook because we don't have any of that stuff laid out yet. But you know, that's okay. We need a lot of hauling done, and eventually we will get you some other stuff. Although, I wonder if I should put you on a very low priority mining. Like a 3. And let's drop... we can't research right now. We don't have a research bench. Lumi's hauling too. Yeah, I mean, you don't really have anything to do you? Okay. Well, we are going to need to mine out all of this steel for sure. So I think what we're going to do is make a level 3 priority for all mining, just because this needs to get done, and Adrian is the only one who's doing it. I mean, for now, it's good that we're getting all this stuff hauled in, and I'm totally cool with that. Okay, so Butcher Creature, there's a man animal. Butcher Creature, do forever, but... Oh, this changed a little bit. Huh, weird. It's, all the same information is here. It's just kind of like a bigger, boxier box. I wonder if this maybe isn't complete yet. It's just strange that there's all this negative space here. Well, let's make the ingredient radius 40. Just so you're not walking all over the planet getting corpses. Okay, where is this man animal? It's a hare, and it is right there. Okay. Let's get everyone drafted over here. Here it comes. Nice. Nice work. Okay, Lumi's going to chop that up. No, she's just going to put it into the... Fraser's probably going to chop it up right now. Yep. We don't have anywhere to make this meat, though. You're going to haul that. You're going to clean the rock rubble. Lumi's also doing some cleaning. Can we harvest this? Nice. Can we harvest that heel root? And this as well. How much did that give us? Just 1. Okay. Yeah. I think it's always been that way. One heel root is 1 heel root. Harvest that one as well. In fact, we should probably be planting the heel root. Now that I think about it. Do not plant potatoes. Do not plant potatoes. Heel root. No one has that skill. That's okay. Cut that plant down. I don't want that potato there. It's just going to bother me. Wow. Are you kidding? Wow. You are really slow at that. Holy crap. That seems much slower than normal. Where's defaults? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. It's interesting that it's here. So, you can predetermine Imprisoned colonist, colony animal, neutral faction, hostile faction. So I'm assuming this means that if you capture someone, it's really funny that an imprisoned colonist, so one of your own people, only gets herbal as a default. Interesting. So let's do that. Does it tell me anything? A neutral animal. Yeah, I don't want a neutral faction. They can get medicine. Hostile faction gets no medicine. Imprisoned colonists can just still get high quality care. Huh. Does that... Okay, so when I do it for one person's screen, it doesn't for everyone. That's a really interesting place to have this. I really like the feature, though, so that, you know, you can determine, you know, a little bit more who gets what before they even, you know, before it even happens. Huh. That's a cool feature. I'm willing to bet that that tab is going to move somewhere else, because it's kind of strange that it's in an individual colonist's screen. That feels like that should probably be something like a medical tab down here, where you can start to like really, you know, more describe, you know, what everyone gets. Totally blanking on the words right now. Maybe it's the cloudy head, those allergies. Okay, everyone's sleeping. Let's put up the 3-speed here. This is up, but we're gonna need power. Nope, power. Let's do this. The reason I didn't want to go this all the way over here and then down is if there's a zit, I don't want it to destroy any of my crops. Yeah. Wow. I really don't remember it being that slow. I mean, I know they're only at a 1, but that is crazy. I mean, look at Adrian's speed. I mean, at this rate. Wow, that is quite slow. That's right, work's getting done. I mean, Adrian's doing most of it, arguably, but a lot of steel over here. I mean, I guess there has to be a lot of steel, very easily accessible and like components and things, just because there's not as much rock. Because I'm pretty sure every map has the same amount of steel heat wave. Huh. How many days have we been here? 4 days. When does the first raid usually happen? I thought it was in the first 3 days. It's really crazy that we have a heat wave before we even have our first raid. Kinda interesting, kinda interesting. Let's do a cooler in here while we have the opportunity, especially since we're in a heat wave. Looks like we are out of steel though, but Adrian is making some. How about we use that? Okay, that's legit. That is legit. Blocked by oak tree. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna need to cut plants. Not all that. Just there. Maybe we can pave over that a little later. This is also gonna be blocking it. It's not anymore. Full speed ahead. It's 104. Can we work on this? We need materials. What do we need? Still, we need steel. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll mine all this out. It's nice to have all this in our base, though. So if we are attacked, we can, you know, our I don't know. Yeah, if we're attacked, I mean, that's nice. We can sort of have all this set up here inside so we can stay away from it. Although if we get like a Manhunter pack, they're going to come flying through here pretty quickly. But I don't think we should be getting a Manhunter pack. Although I didn't think we'd be getting a Heat Wave either. So, well, I think that'll do it for today. We got our power up, or we're starting to get our power up, and we're starting to get some more things straightened out, and we did some planning for all these rooms, which I think was really good. And so far, we haven't had any problems. I mean, the functionality has been great. It's been fairly stable, in my opinion. So, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned. We're gonna keep putting out some of these episodes as much as we can until it breaks or Alpha 17 is officially released. So, I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.